North Carolina State Fair 2017. This is their new flyer ride. Gives you a pretty good vantage of the State Fair from the air. And occasionally it stops, although I haven't seen it break down yet. This might be the first. That ungodly noise is a tractor pull going on. Hopefully we'll get to see that when we get a little closer. Yes, it is as loud as you can imagine in person. Pretty good attendance for Saturday night. And of course, as typical fair fashion, the fried dough stand. Everything fried that you can imagine. Haunted house. There is the tractor pull that you heard all the ridiculously loud noise from. Maybe they'll fuel one of these monsters up while we're in the air, and you can get a look. Quite impressive. Flames come out of that thing about 6 feet. So there's what those dragster-looking, I don't know how they even call them, tractors. Some of them 1,500 horsepower. They run on nitrogen. Of course, my favorite, the roller coaster, because these rides are taken up and put down so many times. Riding it is more of a thrill than a big attraction like Carowinds or King's Dominion or Six Flags, because here you literally don't know if you'll live or die when you get on the ride, in my opinion. So that adds to the element of excitement. Will you actually make it back? Not sure I understand the appeal to the tractor pull other than the ridiculously loud noise, but you can see there's quite a few fans in the grandstand lined up to watch it. And they're preparing the sled for the next tractor. This is the ride that one year somebody hot-wired the safety mechanism on it, and unfortunately they had a couple of fatalities. Then over in the distance there, that's the J.S. Norton Arena. Really, really bad acoustics, but they hold concerts in there at the fair. Really old arena, probably at least 50 years old, maybe 60. It's a decent sized fair. Overall, I'm guessing about 150 acres. See off in the distance, there's still more rides beyond the trees. Try to update this post with the actual size of the fair as far as the number of acres it encompasses. Typical Midway games, basketball game. That looks pretty cool because the rim looks perfectly round, but if you look at it from above, you can see that it's actually an oval shape. So you'd have to make an exact, perfect shot to get it in. And they overinflate the balls, so it's just darn near impossible. That's all the fun of the fair, right? Just giving them your hard-earned money. Football through a plastic tire. And let's take a look behind us to see where we've been. And you can see more of the fair off in the distance to the left and the right of the Norton Arena. Big Ferris wheel coming up. This new flyer monorail system is pretty impressive because you get a decent ride. It's about I don't know, probably 8 minutes long, 10 minutes long. You can see a lot of the fair from the air, avoid a lot of the traffic, get from one side of the fair to the other. And the tractor pull again. All right, folks, we're nearing the end of the ride here. There's some good food, McBride's concessions, chicken and ribs, hot Wisconsin cheese in the distance there. This is the kids section. All right, this brings it to an end. You guys enjoyed the video.